Hi, I'm Jessmaire Sanchez, and I'm doing a video on reality of teen mothers. Last year, I did a video on teen reality, and as of July 12th, my reality came true. I am a teen mother, and I'm still attending high school. This wasn't really expected, but life goes on. I have some troubles. There are struggles that I go through on a daily basis where between daycare, financial, and my living situation, it's every teen mother goes through. It's not all fun and games. It's going to be hard. So think twice and take care.
How do you feel about hearing or knowing men that are not handling their responsibilities, taking care of their kids?
I think it's stupid because basically that when you have a child that you should be able to take care of them and don't abandon them, because then you're not gonna be in the child's life, and if you're gonna make a child, then you should be a part of their life forever.
What would be the difference between you and say another dude that's gonna have a child? Like, what would be the difference between you and them?
Nothing. Just that I know I'm gonna stay there for my child. If he doesn't, then he doesn't, but that's not my fault. Like, me and him are two different people.
Do you know of anybody that has kids?
My
Any
cousin.
young people? How old is she?
18.
What kind of struggles have you seen her go through?
Her spending time with her baby dad, or when each other gonna spend some time with it.
Why would you not have a child young?
Because I'm too young. I'm not ready for that, and I like to mature first before I have a child.
What kind of sacrifices do you think you'll have to make in order to have a child?
My childhood, my time, my family.
Do you have friends that are your age that have kids?
Yes, I do.
How many?
One.
And what kind of struggles do you see her go through on a day-to-day basis?
She's missing school. She's having to quit doing certain things.
Why do you feel, or why do you think it's important to wait until you're older to have a child?
Because when you're young, you're not really responsible yet. You think you're ready to have kids, but you're not. And because when you finally have them, you sit there and you're struggling, and then you can't do anything that you want to do in life.
What advice would you give to a young lady your age or even younger that's thinking about having a kid?
I would tell them to wait till they're older to have kids, so they can do what they want for their kids, and they can still look up to what is it they want to do when they get older.
Why do you feel it's important to wait until you have kids?
Well, because so you can still live life, still do stuff like going out with your friends and stuff. And so you can go to college and have a good job, and you need to wait for the right woman and man.
Thank you. What are some of the struggles that you face being a young mother yourself?
Well, baby daddy drama. He want to do stuff when he want to do it. He don't want to do it when I actually need it. So it's like I have to do what I have to do and taking care of her and myself when he's a well living, breathing body himself, and he just do it when he want to do it. See, that's where there's a difference. That's why they always say it's mommy's baby and daddy's maybe.
Can you explain that saying a little bit more?
That the father can take care of that child only if he wants to. He don't have to. But the mother, since she had that child, she brought that child to the world. She will always have to take care of that child.
What would you tell a young lady about false promises?
You gonna hear them all the time. Just if you feel in your heart that it's not right, it ain't right. Don't try to force it to be right. Don't try to make excuses for it to be right. It's not right at all.
And how important is family support?
Well, it's very important because, especially if you don't have your baby's father, you're going to need your family, somebody at least, to have a positive support group.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
found out I was pregnant, I had to tell my mom that I was pregnant, and there were some situations that going on with that. As of now, I don't live with my mom, but, you know, things go on, life happens, you know. And also with financial, it's hard to find a job that goes around all your schedule, and now I have this part-time job that doesn't pay good at all.
What are some of the sacrifices you've had to make since you've come along?
I sacrifice having money in my hand because all my money goes to the baby, and I never have no new things. Like, I could buy new things once in a while, but not every week.
How has it been not necessarily having the support of your family?
It's been hard because you always think when you have a child, your mom's going to be there to be able to help you, your brothers, your sisters, you know. And it's like I have nobody but my daughter's father's family, which doesn't really understand where I'm coming from in my perspective because, you know, I do need my mom, but I don't have that.
What advice would you give to a young lady that either has a child or wants to have a child in the near future?
Well, if you have a child, take care of your child. That's your pride and joy right there. I know things are going to be hard, but take it a day at a time, one step at a time. And if you're thinking about having a child, think first because it's not all easy. It's not fun and games.
And what about it isn't fun and games?
Before your life, when you have a baby, you could go hang out without anything to attach you with. And now that you have a baby, you can't go nowhere. You could go places, but you got to take the baby everywhere. And you can't take her to certain places you want to go. So just think first before anything happens.
How have you been able to adjust and, you know, maintain and staying in school and everything like that? Like, how have you been able to do that?
Well, I have friends in school that help me. My teachers help me, and I have support outside of school from programs that I do, and just a lot of support. And if I didn't have the support, I wouldn't think I'd be negative down in the pit all the time.